Well guys, it's Wolseley time again. Yeah, the lockdown has now lifted enough that I can travel over to the shop and get back into the Wolseley. Now I'm not going to get into the whole argument on the whole big C thing, but anyway, it's been a pain in the damned ass. I just have not been able to get anything done on it. So we're now into May 2021 and yeah. Anyway, enough about that. Got here yesterday and I have started bodyworking. Started with this front fender and I'm kind of just gradually working my way down the car. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to continue bodyworking it today, tomorrow, get all the roof. I'm leaving the old masking on for the moment, mainly just to keep dust out of everything, but that's where we're at. Now, I am not going to get colour on her this time round. Main thing is to get her body worked, get her into high build and take it from there. I'm trying not to put any time scale on this. I'm here for a week, so you should be able to get that all done. Now, side note, while I'm here, I'm also going to be doing a little bit of work on the Chevy. I am going to be driving this in a few weeks' time, and well, first of all, we have got a non-return valve to put onto the fuel pump, just prior to the filter. The one that was in there originally, it just basically, I don't know what the hell happened to it, but it clogged up and it just, car wouldn't run, so that was put in temporarily, and it's kind of been there ever since, but that's sometimes how it goes. But this is going to be appearing at a wedding up in Dewsbury in North Yorkshire. So there's a couple of cars going. Won't be filming the wedding itself, but I'll take the GoPro along and stick it in the car and as I drive it back. I'm looking forward to that. This will be the first time I've actually driven this any distance. And it's so yeah, I'm looking forward to that. But anyway, we're here for the Wolseley. So started this front fender. That's come along pretty good there. The doors are actually very straight on this, and they are not too bad at all. I've got that bit there to do. My main goal yesterday was this fender and this rear fender, because they were at the absolute worst. I'm going to get back onto this one today. And still got more work to do down here. But overall, it's moving along there nicely. Little bits up here, it's still to redo. And like I say, it's, as I said in one of my previous videos, this isn't a full restoration, it's basically a life preserver. So, I mean, if it was my car, I would want to take the front fenders off, take the doors off, just break it down and just do everything. But it's not, so, you know. Well, I'm going to wrap it up for the moment and get some tools out. Put a coat on because it's 48 degrees and it's not very pleasant. And I will see you later. Well, I've had the morning at it. It's just coming up to lunchtime now. And yeah, she's coming on quite nicely. Just hit her again, mainly just getting all the little nicks and scratches and yeah, all the gnarly stuff. But yeah, I may even have it to the point where we're ready to shoot high build tomorrow. So yeah, fingers crossed. Temperature's warmed up a little bit now, so that's made life easier. We're up into the 50s, so Bondo and everything's actually drying and sticking. And it sounds like it's beginning to rain. Isn't that wonderful? But yeah, overall, I'm happy how she's coming along. Only concern is something that I pointed out right at the beginning, and that is this rear screen. Yeah, I don't know what this is. It's some sort of hard sealer, and it is just, yeah. So I do not know how to remove this. And I don't want to risk damaging the glass. I wouldn't care, it's only along this lower edge. It's up around these upper edges, it's fine. So, I'm going to grab some lunch and have a quick look online. I doubt I'll find anything on how to remove a rear screen on one of these, but you never know. Like I say, don't want to get into it without actually having a reasonable idea of what's involved. So, but otherwise, you know, yeah, she's coming along nicely. As I've said in the past, she really does have I mean, the bodywork on this is really, really good. I mean, everything's solid on it. It's just that really, really gnarly paint job it had, and just several decades of a little bit of neglect. But anyway, I'm going to put the camera down, go grab some lunch. By then, all these bits of Bondo that I've added again should be nice and dry, and I'll get back to sanding, and then hopefully, like I said, she will be ready for paint, or at least a high build. So, I will see you soon. Well, here we are again, a little bit more done, although probably doesn't look like it. Yeah, just pottering on there, plugging away, and we are getting very, very close. Surprising how many little dints and dangs are in this thing. It doesn't really look like it, but yeah, everywhere you see some Bondo, there's a ding. But yeah, all in all, coming along nicely, and well on schedule for getting her into high build tomorrow. I just thought I would take a moment there, just waiting for a couple of little sections to dry. Just hit that down there, that's still, yeah, it's a little bit longer. And yeah, looking forward to getting this into the high build, because you that's where you really start to feel like you're making some progress. Sounds like firecrackers outside. Anyway, yeah, once you get into the high build, you really feel like you're getting somewhere. And then, of course, it's just going over with the really fine Bondo, any just minor imperfections, anything like that. So, thought I would just take a moment and just have another walk around. Haven't really been shooting any footage. I mean, literally stick the Bondo on, sand it off, stick it on, sand it off. I mean, there's not a huge amount to see there. What I'll probably do is when I come to shoot the high build, I'll stick the camera on the tripod, or I don't know, I'll see. I'll figure it out when I get there. Anyway, that's it for the moment. I'm going to go grab a cup of coffee, have 5 minutes while that dries, and then I'll come back and hit it again. So, see you soon. Well, got most of it done now. Got the little drain vents to go back into here, so I've hit that with some red oxide. We have run into a bit of a problem, weather, need I say more. Temperatures have really gone down, and right now it's about 45, raining and windy. And that is really not a good temperature to start painting. And we don't have any means of heating this place. At least not something that wouldn't warm an entire car up. So yeah, there's a few more areas I want to hit this morning, but I think it's going to be another week. Actually, it'll be longer because I do have other things that I've got to get done next week. So, forecast for today and tomorrow, and today, well, it's Friday today. Saturday and Sunday are basically the same, and I've got to be gone by Sunday at the latest. So yeah, so much for plans. What I think I'm going to do is as I've said, finish off the couple of areas that I need to hit again. There's one there, there's a couple around the back, there's one down there on the couple down there on the fender. Cover her up and roll her into a corner until I get back. And then, yeah. Well, I think that's about as far as I can go at this point. Got the gutters in, they're all sealed up nicely. Just went around a few areas, hit it with red oxide. Just give it a bit of protection while it's sitting here until I get back. But yeah, there we have it. So hopefully the next time I'm putting a video up on this car, it's gonna be going into high build. So it's a shame. I'm just tired of waiting. But there you go. That's how it goes. Anyway. Well, I made it back. I brought the hood with me and the rear wheel cover. I figured I may as well bring these back, get them sanded. Got to figure out how this central hinge thing comes off. It looks like it's bolted there, but I'm not sure what it's like at the front. But anyway, I'm going to get these sanded down, and at least they'll be ready to shoot when I go back to the car. So that's about it for now. I'm going to wrap this video up. It didn't exactly go to plan, but you know, that's life. Anyway, like, subscribe, check out the merch store. Got some new things going up this week, and come back and see me sometime. Have a good one.